Hello everyone, welcome back. Time for more workers and resources. So, what has happened since the last time? Well, our population is up to 6,400 at the moment. Still sort of struggling to get that higher education going, but I have a few things in mind on how we can fix that. Also, I enabled this second hotel, since we had available people to do so, and that is pretty much all of our people at the moment. We survived winter comfortably, and we're making about 120,000 from tourism a month, give or take. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. We can switch to using the train to bring our tourists, which are a lot of them, but I think I will wait just a little longer for a bit more population, just so I can get the second hotel going. That way I will stop getting the bus down here, and pretty much they will all be dropped here, and they'll be able to walk to those two. How are we going on everything else? Free flat, so all of those houses are full. I squeezed another one here just to keep that population growth going. I think we may end up putting a couple more houses somewhere here. I do not want to put them on this side. I found where my pollution problem is. And if we look on our overlays, this old man is our lifespan. So here we can see everything is fine. Here, everything is fine. Here, these three are fine. These are starting to struggle. This should be okay. This one is the problem, and this is the main issue. This is where I'm losing a lot of people. But it's not because they're not collecting it. It's just something funny. I think it's I know for sure it's the proximity to this. So if we measure this from here to here, that's 150 meters. That is definitely within its pollution radius. This is 270, so it's 250, so it's barely touching. Effectively in the game, if you look at, let's say, the heating plant, it has almost one cloud. So one cloud is enough pollution to cover 250 east meters, give or take. So anything that is within 250 radius, however that accommodates as 250, is too close. So this has to go. These people from here have to go. Where? That's an excellent question. That's what we're gonna find out. I like this fountain. Another thing, before I speed up the game, is we've been building this road, and you will see that we need a lot of work days for this to happen because it's one long stretch. If I wanted to utilize more of my asphalt pavers, I could just go here and say, hey, place a few more waypoints. Actually, I'm gonna get some mud roads. So we're gonna get one here, so that will create a node and split it in half. Let's do another one here. And I'll explain the reason to my madness. You go here, you go here, you go here, and you go here. Now, technically, I can reach every single one of them. Thanks, autosave. And since I have a lot of pavers, they will all be able to work at the same time. While when there is a long segment, only one can work with them at a time. So while it's really good to bring the materials, it's horrible to actually pave it and roll it. So effectively I let them offload all of the asphalt, and it starts from the end towards the start. So this one still needs asphalt. This one is almost done, and all of those already have it. So even that I cut it in half now, they can build it faster. Happy times. They started working on these roads, so happy. Joy. Our loans are starting to go down. We are down to 74,000 repayments, and we owe 4.3. Not bad. Especially with the income now from the hotels, we should be able to clear that fairly quickly. I'm looking at our loyalty, and we don't have the full loyalty for everyone, so I need to put a few more people here. So I'll go up to 20. Just so they can get out there in time, install the surveillance equipment. Research-wise, what has happened? We are researching radio signal broadcasting, so I did... Where are you? You're somewhere here. There it is. Introduction to broadcasting, and now we're doing radio signal broadcasting, because I want to start utilizing radio station. These will keep pushing the happiness up and the loyalty. And I need that productivity boost, because expanding in terms of citizens will be tricky at the moment, but if I can push the productivity up by another 20%, that will also give me a lot more flexibility. And it will be faster to get educated people ready. So while I want to expand our citizens a little bit on this side, I am almost at capacity of heating, and this is dangerous. I would need to get another heat exchanger going, and I don't have that much room to warranty putting one here. So where do I want my new people to go? Do I want to try to expand the city up this mountain? Will be expensive, might be fun. Do I have any other options? My other option would be starting to slowly demolish and fixing this area up, which might not be a bad idea, actually. Will take a little bit of work, but it will allow the city to be fully prosperous, and then maybe even go down to making a port. So many decisions. We'll try something. We are going to disable this small heating plant. I will demolish this police station. Or not. Computer says no. Bring those guys here. And there is a reason to my madness. Okay, so all the cars are gone. You can start demolishing this now. Actually, let's quickly save the game. I want to see if they will manage heating-wise without this small heating plant. Because at the moment they are all covered by this. Do you guys need heating in here, or are you gonna freeze to death? I don't think they do. Do you? No, they don't. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Because here we don't really have any infrastructure. If this goes, it goes. So, overlays, interior. This one wouldn't have coverage, that's why we're taking it down. Plus, it's not really working at the moment. Ooh, and we have hazardous waste to take away. So let's do some stuff. They'll take it there, which is fine, but I want to help it sort of start decaying. So let's go here and say, you go there, you go there. Okay, all research is wrapping up, so we have access to research from the other side. Sorry, not research, tourism from the other side. We're gonna get influence of radio broadcast, absolutely. And since we're going to use a lot of prefab panels, I want to research what we need to get prefab. I do want the refinery too, but decisions. We definitely do not need TV yet. So I need to go concrete utilization, and then I can get prefab panel construction and better monuments. So this is what we're going to do. And it's only 800 days, so it's not that bad. So if they can survive without this, I actually do not need to touch much of this. I can just expand buildings this way and give them a couple stops just to help them move around. I think that might be good. Always looking at the cost of radio station gives me a heart attack. 400 tons of steel. Yikes. Can I fit you anywhere? No, not really. You would fit here, but that's not the place for you. Okay, so I have this little distribution office here selling my mixed waste directly to the border. For now, I will tell them to pick up hazardous waste as well and unload it in this first one. So unload hazardous until it's full. And the reason for that is I want to remove it from over here, let it sort of start decay naturally, and then when I'm ready to deal with it, I'll deal with it. And our asphalt roads are getting ready. Nice. So for this in the future, if you don't want to end up with hazardous waste, make sure you remove fuel from the building. Don't just demolish it like I just did. Just a small convoy again, going out to try to build everything. So many dumper trucks. So much fuel being used. What are they building? Okay, so they're working on the transformer and the suites. Good stuff. That's still on hold, that's still on hold. Okay, good. Another reason I want the prefab panels is so I can get access to better housing. Because I really want something with much higher quality of flats. Unfortunately, when I made this, I didn't quite think about this because I made them 67%, which is not bad, but there is a lot of room for improvement. So we will try to rush that. And if we have the funds, we're gonna go for a big university. Specifically, are those cheaper? I do not know how the Tower of London is a big headquarter of the party, but sure. Technical University, there you go. You can have a lot of students, you need a lot of people. 159, you're not very expensive. And your footprint is not ridiculous either. Anything. You would probably be very good. Do I want to try to decentralize things from here and use things here? Because pollution will get this building. If I take down this road, you can fit here, and you should be relatively safe. Getting things to you might be interesting, but you will have all the basic commodities, well, no water, but that's fixable. If I squeeze you over here... Okay, sorry, it's daytime again. So if I squeeze you over here, it might work. So this bus station can reach it. This little one can reach it. This one cannot, but I can probably get a footpath to do it. My problem is all those power lines. I don't have a way of squeezing you in cleanly, do I? I do not. We will put a pin on that. But with the 29%, well, 29 capacity we have here, I will risk a couple more houses. So we're gonna go for a couple more mediums. They are 5 each, so if I go maybe 3 of them, I should be okay. So you can go right about here, and we will deal for waste, that's okay. Mirror you. This way you should still be able to reach everything. But you won't have water. If I squeeze you right here, you will. Okay, so that's 2. So that should take it up another 10, and the third one should go right here. Honestly. Which node do you need to... What is the water is from the center? Okay. Up. I almost seen it. Oh, there you are. Yep. No, that's too far. Okay, well, you'll go down here. Yep. Right about here. Oh, wait. Are you getting direct hit from that? You are. Oh, you might get a bit of pollution. You probably will. Oh, well. Now, footpaths. Asphalt road. So you go... You go right about Remove that, remove that. You go here. You go right here. You go across. You get access to this and all of this. I can turn around this way. Just like that. You can get that. You can get that. You can connect here. You should connect somewhere there, but first waste. It's too close. You will capture those two, but not that. But you're still worth placing here. And for this one, we do not have coverage for waste anywhere. This is too small for that population, though. Now, we need one of these. Oh! Oh, hello! Now, if I can get you to connect, that will be glorious. Hold on, game. Crossing some other infrastructure, so it's this node that is messing me up. That's a little bit of a problem. Let's try this again. Yeah, I cannot squeeze you there. That's... Ooh, hi. Yes, yes. Actually, you know what? And now it's too big. You will do just fine. Right about there. Let's cut this part a little bit. Let's give it road access. And you can go right there. Beautiful. Begin construction. Yep. All of this, please. Thank you. And hopefully that should be okay. We will find out. Still warm, so... And I don't think this will get ready before the end of the year. Because they're busy building everything up there. Okay, so the road is ready. This is getting there. Another roller finishing this. Hi, boss. Okay, so this segment is done. This will speed up transit a lot. Oh, look, a fire. Can you guys get to it in time? Today, please? Okay, you are. Good. Change workplace for all depots. Okay, interesting. These guys have no sports. How do you have no sports? Should I tell... Where are they waiting? Are there any of them waiting here? No, you're waiting for prey. Yeah, I don't want to take you and send you here. I need to send you here, really, but I don't think you can reach... No. Ah, yeah, do these guys have power? They do. And hospital coverage and bus coverage, I'm hoping, yes. So this should be exactly the amount of people I need to resume work in this hotel. Yes. What happens if I say... So at the moment I tell them 100% on this, and then the rest. Okay, because you are disabled, you won't go here. Okay. That's fine. Once I enable you, they will be able to get there. And I should be good to start bringing people in here. So make this a high priority. And this a high priority. Actually, I don't need it to get this started. I can just bring them over. But I will need people to do the building. So you already have buses. And you are getting people from this bus stop. Perfect. We'll hit a little bit in my profits, but that's okay. I'm going to push this a bit and say I want even more steel. Since we need to build all those buildings and the rail, and all of that will need a lot of steel, so I'll send them now to go buy it. Cool, and our thing is done, our research is done. Let's get grand monuments. And here, let's get prefab panel construction. Because with the prefab, we're just gonna put it over here somewhere. Since we need gravel and cement, I believe. Let's see, where are you? Gravel and cement. Yeah, so you use cement and gravel and power to make prefab. So we will offset that cost as well. And rails will cost a fair bit of that as well. So 340 tons of prefab, which might not be super expensive, or the gravel, but the steel, yeah, that hurts. I'm going to take these tracks away. They are no longer needed to food the small heating plant. Go here. And you go here. That's just two of them, so that takes care of that. And I need to steal that coal. I will when I decide to delete this. Well, that house is... well, not a house. Cool, the police station is gone, so clear that. Do I need this mega roundabout way? No, they'll take the faster path anyway. So that can go for now. You're fine here. Let's confirm you have waste coverage. You do. Okay. Yeah, if I expand this way, I'll need to add a proper clinic to service this area. Because the small ones are just barely enough, like this is not because of all the tourists. But health is going up. 90%. Very good. Oh, insufficient unpolluted water. Hello? That's a problem. Where do I have polluted water? You guys have water, you guys have water, you guys do not have water, that's fine. You guys... hold on, is it here? I don't think there is a way to see the water quality anywhere. Like as an overlay. So you are working, you are 99%, 84, that's what's coming in. Yep, so we take it for 84, you go here, you clean it up to 99, you're 99, you are 100, okay. So that's my splitter, 100%, 100, I actually do not have a water thing here, okay. That's another water switch over here. That's 100. No, all of that is fine. Must be over here. Yep, that's the low one, but your health is 100%, so you're getting real water. You have water coverage? You do, from here, which is 99. I do not know where those guys found... oh, I know who. Yeah, these guys have no water. Well, we do bring some water through other means, but they don't have their own. I'll be fine, it's only two of them. But still, it was what, 100? How many did it say? 10. 10 people. And I'm utilizing 10 here, right? No, I'm utilizing like 20 here. With a prisoner bus, but I'm not bringing 20. So if I look at you... no, your health is not going down. Game can be funny at times. Our first house is ready. We had 260 people ready to move in there, so 110 will go immediately there, and those two are almost done too. Let's see how we go. So that went up by a bit. It doesn't seem to be struggling. Why do you say 7 cubic? Didn't you say 5 when I build you? You said 5. Oh, water, not hot tank. Oops, so that's 21. Ugh, that'll get close. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oopsie. Well, it's cold, but they are holding okay. Why are you guys grumpy? You're not really grumpy. You're not missing anything. Well, you need food and meat, but you're going to get that now, right? Yep, you can get it. All of you can... Yeah, all of you can reach everything. So that's not a problem. Even these guys back there can. These guys cannot, but they get to the bus stop and then they can. Which is a silly thing, but hey. Guys without work, that's fine. Allow all of them. Allow all of them just so they can wrap this one up and get the waste sorted. You have no waste coverage, you will have it from here, I think. Yeah, 117. Cool. Let's see how we're going up here. This is getting ready. It's exciting. Okay, so bus platform is ready, the roads are getting ready. A lot of these segments are getting ready. But things are speeding up here dramatically. I actually do not want them to build that side. I do not know what I'm gonna do with this yet. So, do not build this, do not build this. This, actually, no, this one build. The rest do not. Worst case scenario, I will have to demolish it. But we are very slowly getting there. Cool, our no workplace people are going up a lot. Which is good. It means I have a available workforce. Are you full? Not quite. And, of course, this one expired, so I need to redo it. Because I only have a few tourists left there. So I have about, how many in the city? 554. Need more. But all these 100 people, for now I'm gonna use them for construction until sort of February, and then I think I will enable this. So time to compress time. Winter is over. We survived. So I started taking down this small heating plant to make room. There will need to be a fair bit of adjustment here. I see some problems with some of the pathing. But before that, we completed a bit more research. I'm doing pollution filters to decrease pollution production. I did research during winter pollution detector, so I can keep an eye on a couple things. And I think the next thing I'm gonna do is plastics. There's a reason to my madness. So plastic, bitumen, fuel, and refinery, that will be the next chain we're doing. And then we will move into waste processing. Additionally, so those are ready. I put a gas station over here, like a real one. And also I removed the temporary one from here. This is we have about 50 people extra. We have a lot more than 50 because there is like 10 here, another 30 here, another 40 there. Just letting them do their thing. This is where I was getting pollution. Because my people would wait there to work in the heating plant, there was no water and there was a sewage buildup. So I made them the necessary piping and then we can utilize that somehow as well. Okay, we finished with the advertisement, so we have a lot of tourists and we're gonna take advantage of them right about now. So you will open, go up to 100, And you... Where's my train? Train. You, my friend, will go there. You will only load tourists. And you will take them over here. You will only unload them. Go. What's our first train? Also, I'm using another 60 workers up here to continue the rail construction, since it's time. And something is on fire. Electric substation on that side will be okay. So, 295 tourists. Out of the... There's one more full load of them there. Oops. No. Train. Train, I wanna follow you. So all of those guys come out. Yup, that is the crazy... Let me get the screenshot of this madness. So they will funnel there, and some of them will go up there. So you will top this up, and the rest should go here. They will probably wait for an hour before going there. You can only send them on platforms. There they go. And... Yep, they're making their way here. Nice. Okay, so this will stabilize things. Also, I want you to get workers too, so you guys will get 50, 50, and the rest will go in the other buildings, just to help top this up. That should help push the income up. Nice. This is lagging behind, so you go down to 5 workers. 5 are enough to finish you. It's because I have all the other construction. Also, I plopped down a construction office over here at Chip 1, just so I can get some workers from this top and go around and finish this close by buildings and a few reconstructions. Like this. See, you have workers. But no workers are going to use you for reconstruction. That's silly. Why are you not doing it? They are low on fuel, but they're not empty. Is that why? I'll go give some fuel here, and let's see if those will resume. Actually... Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. Okay. You bringing more friends? Are there any more friends to bring? Ooh, there is a lot more friends. I need to be careful because these will get way too full. Do I want an internal bus to move things here? And try to spread the love? Possibly. How are those managing? You're okay. They're not complaining. Well, these are complaining a little bit, but that will even out. It's just one of them. Also, speaking of pollution, where is my pollution thing? Here you are. Pollution monitoring station. You go there and you go there. So I can monitor pollution around this area and act as needed. So these guys are going to do their thing. You're constructing the rail. Happy times. Yeah, because removing this freed up some workers, and I had a few people here that didn't have a job. Now they have a job. Well, this is starting to get empty as well. Before it was like full with like 50-60 workers, which is bad. And I can soon stop all those redirections. That will be very helpful. Have we increased our educated? No, our educated people are actually going down. Our life expectancy is going up, which is good. Where are our educated people? What's happening with them? So, I want to see... So this year... Oh, wait. Is that... No, that's for all my workers, right? Yeah. So, 370 births to 36 deaths. I have a lot of children. I do have a lot of children. 600 babies? Which will sort of replenish things, but that will spiral me down. Oh, boy. Okay. Can anyone reach here? No. You guys build this. Thank you. 44 guys without employment. Cool. Those are finally getting ready. Now, originally I was going to put a construction office over here, and I think it's time I do that. Can I fit a 24? No, I cannot. So we're gonna go with 16. We can go down with 16. Also, OBS just gave me a funny message. I know why OBS gave me a funny message. Okay. Oh, wait, there are roads here. Oops, that's why. Well, let's do this again. It's so close to fit this, but no. Okay, that's fine. 2 12s should be okay for reconstruction purposes, I think. So you are one. You are another. And then you can be a third. Do I want a third? I kind of do and I kind of don't. But... what do I need over here? I need something else here. Yeah, I wanted to put a technical service over here, but it won't fit. So we will go with one tiny construction office over here. 3 of them should be plenty. And my technical office really can go here. Because I have that one there, I need to relocate you. So let's do a big one. So you can support both the city and cut down the travel time for waste collection. It'd be cool if I could squeeze 2 of them, one for the city needs and the other for ice paving, but I don't think we will get to do that. So you can connect right about here. Go. I'm happy to build those, that's not a problem. Oh yeah, money is going up, but we're also spending a lot of stuff. What am I buying? Electronics, oof, they're getting really, really expensive. Builders are happening, this stuff are happening. No, keep educating people. Yeah, it will be a very long time before I can make my own electronics. So I need to start offsetting that cost with more than just tourism, because tourism is not enough to offset it. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, will have to be oil. Should we plan for a refinery? We're not ready for it, but we will need pump jacks, we will need a lot of things. And it looks like my heating capacity just went through the roof because of this second hotel. So there is no escaping getting a third heat exchanger over here. So you are... how far is this? That's 200. So if, let's say, you go... where can I squeeze you so you're not a problem? Technically, I can squeeze you here. Since I cannot put much else on this side. So let's say you go there. And you go right here. And then we get an underground pipe for you to connect right here. 92 tons of steel. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Okay, so you do that, you build that, you absolutely build that. It's March. While I do have time, make this a high priority. And so should you make this. I don't want to risk winter. Now, that aside, I can put some more housing. And I think I will play with those. These... what are they called? Quality of life 70. Give me something better. I haven't researched the super better one, so those are all 70s. This would be 80, but you need the durable ones, which I'm not close to getting, am I? No, this still needs a minute. Well, I will need to wait for this anyway. Okay, so this is balancing. This is balancing. And I'm stealing a lot of workers for construction. That's fine. Okay, I'll wait for this to get ready, and then I think I'll plop a couple more houses up here. As long as they can reach this bus station, so anything on this side, these two spots, should be able to reach and prop up the rest. And I might actually take a bit of a loan and bring in some more educated people to sort of push that education. I could make housing for people to go study, but the thing is my educational buildings do not have that capacity. And I really don't have the room for it. Yeah, you can do 225. And I don't have the room here. I have some room down here. And I'm actually very tempted to put it here, right here. Most from this side will need to go to the bus station and then they can reach it. So that should work. And everyone else I can bring them with a train to do it. Kind of is worth a shot, but it's too close to this. Whoop, pollution warning. Hello. Okay, so the pollution we have at the moment reaches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. Yeah, so if I put anything here, we will be in trouble. So tell me if average pollution is more than 50 and maximum pollution if it's over 75. That's when things should be really, really bad. Okay, and getting fuel woke this one's up. Good. You're bringing more tourists. Oh boy. 194. Is this tanking my thing? This year. They ended their trip prematurely, which might be the ones I'm bringing in. Is it because I told them from here? Yeah, they can reach it. So if I tell them do not go to this bus platform, just wait here, they should keep overloading this until needed. And I think this should calculate that, okay, I can chop this up, do not unload anymore, the same way buses work. I would think. Ooh, lost 4 tourists. Oops. Is our health up to date? Yes. Yes, it now didn't unload all of them because everything is full. Good. You can take them back and forth. That's fine. They can enjoy the scenic route. Will you get fuel? That's my key question. Yes, you will. Good. Didn't I adjust you? Notify if above... Yeah, this is actually lower than maximum. So the maximum is within its radius, so 100%. Okay, and we hit almost 200,000 from tourism. Of course, we're importing a stupid amount of stuff. Food's still been quite high. Clothes is low, surprisingly low. Meat is high, but we can deal with that. Alcohol we will offset soon. Prefab. Let's finish with prefabs before we wrap up this episode. And of course, game finishes research at the moment I'm ready to do something else. Give me new prefab flats. Give me the good stuff. Now, I need a prefab panel factory. I need the stuff from here, which I can get with a truck. I can get gravel from here directly if I really want to. Actually, I might. Might make life a bit easier. So, if I can make these work here, it will all be somewhat automatic, but no. Okay, so let's go down here. So if you go this way, well, how much do you need? You need 10 tons of cement at full capacity. That's just a truck. That's all much. But the gravel is the main thing you're gonna need a lot. So, if I give you gravel, give me a good spot to give you gravel. I can probably squeeze you here. Because I need to make room for the road as well. And of course this is at the worst possible spot. So if we say you go this way, something like that. Let's say you go there. And then let's say you... A building in the way. Let's try again. Sometimes, even though the game says yes, the answer is no. Like now. So let's get you right about here. And then can I get a road going... Go under this? No. So let's get you a gravel road. Disable the snapping. I do not mind if I overlap with these. So let's say you do this. Can I get workers to you? Absolutely not. Not in my wildest dreams. I give you an asphalt footpath and say, you guys can go here, here, here. It's probably better to upgrade the road, really. So if I say this road, it will interrupt construction, but that might not be a problem. Can I get a road under this side? But you cannot... Oh, that's a road, doesn't matter. So... No, that's too low, so I cannot pass under that. Cannot really go around it. Can I get a node here? I can. Somewhat. So you can go there and you can go there. Now you can reach. Good. You're getting a small upgrade to make this better. And let's give you an asphalt put path to this to make it even faster. So you guys should be able to reach all of it. Nice. Now you need somewhere to store your prefab stuff before I take it away. Small storage, we don't have room for a big one. I think that's just the place. That is totally just the place. Okay. I have not left enough room, but that's okay. Whoop, whoa, 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 whoa. Money, money, money. Oof. Ouch. Give me 2 million. Let's start cleaning this stuff up. I was not paying attention. The game always waits for the moment you do not pay attention. And is like, oh yeah? Here, let me bankrupt you. So go down to 150. Well, so we're still around the same thing. We'll pay all those crazy penalties. And then I should probably give them a real small distribution office right about here. There is not much traffic on this side, but I don't have excavators. You have room here? That you do. Cool. Okay, you do that. Rail is progressing nicely. Not enough tourists because epidemic. Yep. So we need to wait for that epidemic to pass. Really? 4 work days? Come on. But this should give me a much better buffer. We're missing steel on this side. Oh, I don't have them to pick up steel from here. They always try to buy it. Yeah. Which is not exactly a bad idea. Actually. How much more steel you need? You're gonna take it all, so no. That's fine, they can do it the slow way. These stuff here are getting ready. The livestock farm is eventually going to get ready, but the other meat facilities are pretty much done. All of those now just finishing up these roads. Good, good, good. It'll be easy to bring people here soon. How much did I spend on prefabs last year? 8,000. So not a lot, but it's some. And this year? 14,000. Okay, yep. All of that adds up. Yeah, we definitely need a refinery. It's time for a refinery. We have just enough people to work the food stuff, and then whatever left over the refinery. But what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna remove this hotel completely. Maybe move it somewhere else, somewhere down here, maybe. I'll think about it. And I will put my big technical university right here. So I can start fixing up the education of my people. And you know what? I think we should do that now that we don't have any tourists. Workers 0. I want you guys to go here. Wait, who is feeding you? Those are the buses, so the buses can go rest. That's done. But that's a distribution office. So this distribution office, clear that. And you guys can go here. And you can load everything until it's 0% and start topping up everything else. Just so we can move them out. Instead of buying stuff. So that should be your priority. All of those are pretty much full at the moment, but that's not a problem. Okay? Okay, time to demolish this. That's a lot of mixed waste, but that's okay. I'm gonna save the metal scrap and I'm gonna push the construction waste on these spots. So, you will load construction waste and you will unload here and here. Will be a slow process, but I'm not in too much of a hurry. Also, these three should be okay. Let me quickly buy some more vehicles from the other side. So you have the faster ones, so give me 4. I'll take a minute to get here, but that's not a problem. So we need this, you need... Well, excavator should work on you. Shouldn't need any workers. And how are we going here? You're at 77%. You're fine. Things are starting to stabilize. You can be relocated here in a bit. I'll wait for that. Do we have tourists again? Not yet. Epidemic is still going. How long does the epidemic last? Unsure. Okay, well, started on April. Will be probably a few months. Oh, well, oh, I have the buses on the wrong spot. Oops. So you get people from here. You have people on this spot you can use for the deconstruction. And can I tell them to use people outside of the CO? Yes. Let any free people I have go help to get this thing down. That way we can start getting the stuff out of the way. Okay, happy times. Well, at least in terms of waste, we are pretty okay. That was my main concern. Waste. Everything else is alright. But let's say if I do choose to put you back, where can I actually put you back? That would be a funny sight, but they wouldn't be able to reach it well. Here would be too far. So let's say if you were to go here. How far are you from this? 420. Close-ish. So in reality, you could go here. So put that on pause for now. I want to think about this. Because 2 are enough to get me some income. The epidemics, if they keep spiraling, is going to be a problem. But I'm going to focus on eliminating this cost first and getting some export from there. So we need to shift our attention just a little bit. Yeah, because these, for example, concrete, gravel, only bricks I have to pay for in 13 tons of steel, which is not much. So this is a very cheap building for me to build. Yeah, stay here for now. Okay, well, I will wrap this episode here. It's a little bit of a scattershot episode. Too many small things to fix left and right. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.